The Director of Region 6 Health Service is reminding the public to adhere to the gazetted public health measures to ensure they remain safe. Renetta Court reports.
We note that over the past week or so, persons are becoming more careless as it relates to lifestyles because they are of the assumption that, Berbice is a safe region and COVID-19 is no longer a serious threat. I want to remind everyone that COVID-19 is still a threat. It's still very much around. While we are safe at the moment, we need to ensure we keep doing the same things to remain safe.
That was Director of Regional Health Services Region 6, Mr. Javon Stephen, during an interview with Channel 8 News, as he urged residents of Region Number 6 to curb their careless response to the measures outlined in the third phase of reopening.
I note that both Region 5 and Region 6, their curfews have been relaxed to some extent. The curfews now only applies on weekends. And since that happened, we have seen persons utilizing Monday to Friday to do some amount of gatherings. I want to remind the public that a gathering of 10 or more persons is still prohibited, and also the wearing of a face mask is mandatory once you're in a public space.
After recording its first case of the virus in March 2020, the region is yet to record another case. However, Mr. Stephen noted persons should adhere to public health guidelines to ensure the region remains COVID-19 free.
We cannot act as though COVID-19 threat is a thing of the past. It's still very much around. Other places across the world is still heavily affected by COVID-19. Our neighboring countries, Venezuela, Brazil, Suriname, is still much affected also. So we need to continue being safe and continuing practicing good hygiene and social distancing so that we can keep East Berbice quarantine very safe.
In phase 3 of the country's reopening process, an 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew has been put in effect only on Saturdays and Sundays in regions 5 and 6. No more than 10 persons should be in one place. Therefore, large social gatherings are prohibited.
So I want to remind all persons of this good region to do what we were doing over the past 4 to 5 months. Stay safe, adhere to social distancing, 3 meters to 6 meters, wear masks while in public, and wash hands with soap and water as much as possible.
These measures have been implemented to curb the spread of COVID-19. The general public is being called upon to follow the guidelines and be mindful of their actions to protect the safety of themselves and others. Reporting for Channel 8 News, Renetta Court.